Hey everybody, Greg Davis, SuperAffiliateRockstar.com. Here to talk about my high volume traffic Miami Mansion Mastermind. See, I'm a big believer in the power of the mastermind, and a lot of the success that I've had, has been from being in paid, structured masterminds. All right, throughout the years, the whole Super Affiliate Rockstar uh, concept, came out of a mastermind. I'm all just getting into the information marketing business. In the first place, came from a mastermind, and lots of different things that I can name and will name. Came from masterminds. But lately, I'd say the past couple of years, I didn't have my own mastermind, and and I really wasn't involved with one that I really liked and really found that effective. So I'm going to do my own. I'm going to create my own. Now this is a one-time mastermind. This isn't something that's gonna, we're going to meet this time, then we're going to meet in a few months, and we're going to meet in a few months. This is a one-time, one weekend mastermind. Okay, it's going to take place in Miami in a mansion, undisclosed location. And it's going to be on April 20th and 21st, 2017. Okay, so I'm not sure where you live, but where I live, it's cold right now. It's actually getting warmer, but it'll be a lot warmer in Miami, especially on the beach. So I think it'll be a nice location, for this mastermind. Okay, so that's what it's going to be. Now let's talk about exactly what we're going to do, okay? Because there's lots of different interpretations of, or what people think a mastermind is, and I'm going to tell you, what I think it is and what we're going to do. Mastermind originally comes from the book Think and Grow Rich, and where Napoleon Hill talks about the power of the mastermind and how when you bring people together, I'm all thinking about a common cause that basically there's like another presence that's created, that's greater, even greater than the sum of all of those, those brains together. And I've experienced this, and so the way this is going to work is that everybody is going to have a certain amount of time. Depending on how many people are there, I would say you're going to have, at least an hour to talk about your business. Okay, tell us about it. What's working, what's not working, and and ask any question that you might have. As far as different issues that you're having, as far as ways that you can grow. Um, you know, how you can improve your funnel, how you can drive more traffic. Whatever. And so then, you know, the whole group, the rest of the group, after having been focused on your business and what you had to say about it, will come up with solutions and ideas, for your business. And the power of having, let's just say, it's 10 people in the room. So the power of having 10 people, all with their, creative juices flowing in their power of focus and thoughts, all focused on your business, it's gonna do wondrous things, and I've seen it in action, so many times. Okay, um, and then, and like I was saying, I believe in paid facilitated masterminds, because a lot of people think, okay, well, we'll just get together and we can just mastermind, and that's not necessarily all that productive. It definitely needs to be facilitated by somebody that knows what they're doing, knows what they're talking about, and that's where I come in. When it comes to high volume traffic, I mean, this has been a specialty of mine for over a decade now. I've been online business since the year 2000, so I've pretty much seen it all as far as advertising online and making money online, driving traffic online. So this mastermind is going to be specifically focused on high volume traffic. Okay, the people that are there, like people who signed up so far, actually are advertisers. They have their own products, but they also do their own traffic. So they're basically they're their own super affiliate. Okay, so there's a lot of people like that in the industry, and those are the people that are making the most money. Okay, because if you can drive a lot of traffic, and you own the offer, so you're getting paid a lot more, just than an affiliate would. Plus, you're getting recurring revenue, as you bill people monthly, then you're going to make a whole lot of money, in a relatively short amount of time. All right, and so that's what we're going to be focused on. It's high volume traffic, either generating yourself, controlling it yourself. Maybe you're an advertiser and you have no interest in doing it yourself, but you want to control a large amounts of traffic. So, this would definitely be for you as well. All right. So, and and as a facilitator, It's not like this is going to be where I'm just teaching stuff all weekend. I'm going to be up front teaching stuff, and you're going to be sitting there nodding off because you partied the night before. Um, it's not going to be that type of party at all. Okay. I will present some stuff because I'm going to share as well. And so you can definitely learn some stuff from me, but it's really everybody else that's in attendance. We're all going to learn from each other, and there's a lot more. Because I don't know everything, and there's a lot of people that are doing stuff that are very successful. That are doing things that I'm not doing. So I'm very eager to learn from them, and you should be as well. All right. So that's just a little bit about what we'll be doing, the power of the mastermind. But the whole key for you is to get ideas, get different ideas from people, and we will have people from outside the whole CPA, the whole Nutra space. Okay, so it's not just going to be that. So because it's really important to talk to and to be around other types of businesses to get ideas from you know businesses that are outside of your niche so that you can bring them into your niche. All right, so that's going to be something we're going to be doing as well. All right, so again, why, just multiply your power. Okay, like in this picture, four is better than one. All right, so why just have one mind, one brain focused on your business when you can have 10 smart people focused on your business. All right, and in a beautiful setting where you can also have fun, somewhere like Miami Beach. All right, so you're gonna get a lot of gems and nuggets, not just from me but from other people in attendance. All right, and I'll give you an example of one right now. I'll just give you something that just kind of let you know, just so you can get some value from watching this video, even if you don't come to Miami, which you really really should. But I'll give you this as an example. Something that I tested this past weekend that pretty much doubled my conversion rate, which is the difference between the campaign getting paused because it's not profitable to now making a nice sizable profit. Okay, and it's one thing I hadn't really tested it a whole lot before, but I was a little bit. I wasn't really surprised. It makes sense, but I didn't realize how much of a difference this thing will make. All right, so let's just say, like, especially if you're in a neutral space or you're in a biz op or you have some type of pre-sale that has a story about somebody or it was like a case study about somebody, and you change the name of the person because you obviously don't want to use their real name. So the person in the story, the person in the case study or whatever, like you change their name. So I tested a bunch of different names. All right, it was a woman's name. So I tested a bunch of different names, and certain names that I tested, a certain name that I tested, doubled my conversions. All right, I mean, it made a huge, huge difference. And there's some names that I tried that had a negative impact on the conversions. Okay, so it's definitely names out there that that convert a lot better than others. And it's kind of such a small thing, but yet it's a huge thing too. As people reading the story, they see the person's name, and so they kind of start forming in their head, some type of picture of this person. Even if a photograph of the person's there, but just like a picture of them as far as like them experiencing the story, and you know, it makes a huge difference. So test different names. I would probably stick with more common names. Like I had more success with stuff like like my name Davis, Smith, stuff like that. Stay away from like foreign sounding names. Just basic names. Like Linda, Brenda, Lisa, stuff like that. So that's what I found. That's a nugget. And if that's something that you implement, you get results anywhere close to what I got. Then that's going to be extremely valuable. Just one nugget like that, will pay for it's worth the price of admission. All right. So how do you benefit from coming to this mastermind? Well, there's a couple different ways. Obviously, like I said, just in the whole mastermind concept, getting all these smart people in a room to focus on your business and to give you ideas for your business and help you improve your business is one thing. But another huge thing is networking. Okay, because look, I've had some high dollar events before. Okay, 2 years ago, I had a workshop, hardcore CPA workshop. Just that was mostly focused on Nutra, super affiliates and advertisers. Okay, it's 20,000. It was $20,000 to get in for the weekend, and and granted, the information that I shared, information that I don't know if he wants to use his name, but the person that I hosted with, that he shared, it was extremely valuable. But I think most of the main value that people got out of it was meeting other people that were there, meeting other like-minded people there. Because if you think about it, in our business, it's kind of lonely. Unless you're at something like Affiliate Summit or something like that, then you're pretty much kind of off on your own. So meeting like-minded people and being able to and doing deals with these people, okay, teaming up for certain things. Like maybe you're trying to do something, you're trying to become an advertiser slash your own publisher. So maybe you partner with somebody, and that propels you forward. I mean, I've seen a lot of that. I've seen just a lot of different deals, agreements, JVs, and stuff like that. Just from these people getting together at these events, especially small events like this, because because of the price. I mean, the people that are there are going to be serious, okay, and they're not going to be. This is not anything like newbies or this is for people that are currently like I say, either buying traffic or controlling a lot of traffic, in some way, shape, or form. All right, people that are in the business. This is for people. Oh, I want to make money online. I don't know what to do. This is for people that are already running traffic. Okay, so you'll have a really really nice set of people to network with. Plus, I'm really well connected in the industry, and I know a lot of people even in Miami that are doing extremely extremely well. They're on really big numbers. So I'm going to have some of my friends drop by as well. So you'll you have the opportunity to meet and network with them as well. All right. So you know how much is it going to cost you to get, say, to hire 10 of the top people in your industry to look at your business and to try to help you grow and expand it. Okay, and it's going to cost you into six figures. All right, so this is nowhere near that cost. And also it's in Miami, so of course we're gonna hang out. We're gonna party at least one night. Go hit a club, and work hard, play hard. So we're definitely gonna have some fun. Take in some sights of Miami as well as work hard. During the masterminding during the daytime. So it's gonna be fun. You're gonna get the knowledge. You're going to get the networking. You're going to get everything that you need to be successful in your business, and going to have a whole lot of fun. All right. So, how much is all of this stuff? So, like I said before, a couple years ago, I did a workshop. It wasn't real mastermind, but I did a workshop. And that was $20,000 investment to come to that. And this, I think, actually is more valuable because you're going to be getting specific help with your business, as well as really rubbing shoulders with people that are doing it. It's just going to propel you forward, so much. I mean, I remember a mastermind where I was having trouble as far as like getting billing addresses for Google because you need a billing address for each card, and it was just such a hassle. And somebody gave me a tip, this one little tip, and it completely changed everything. It allowed me, to basically eliminate that problem, and it was allowed me to make a lot of money. And then when that particular thing stopped working, at another mastermind, I learned exactly how to fix it so I could still do this particular trick to get a valid billing address. And I could go on and on and on about stuff that I have learned at masterminds. And so, the reason I have this picture of this Phantom here, I mean, this Phantom is $400,000, okay? And I happen to know, like, some people that are, in our business that have Phantoms, that have Rolls Royce Ghosts and stuff like that. So, and I have the price, okay, the investment to come to the Miami Mansion mastermind. I mean, because it's so paltry, and the knowledge that you get for a $10,000 investment, can allow you to buy, something like this, a vehicle that's over $400,000. All right, so this is this is nothing. This is pennies compared to the money that you can generate just with the ideas, just with one little nugget from this weekend. Okay, so it's $10,000, and if you want to stay in the mansion with us, then that's an extra 2,500. So that's 12.5K to stay in the mansion. All right. So we have. I'm only taking 10 people. We have four. No, we have five. So we only have 5 spots left. All right. So 5 spots left. This is going to out to a lot of people. So I don't expect them to be around forever. So as soon as you can, email my assistant Lisa is Lisa at superaffiliaterockstar.com. Email her in all caps, Miami Mansion. All right, and then she can get you the wire information and answer any other question that you have. All right, so hope to see you in Miami. We're gonna have a blast. It's gonna totally transform your business, as well as put you in touch with like-minded people that you can do deals with, that you can be friends with, that you can make money with. All right, and we're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be Miami. All right, so email Lisa at superaffiliaterockstar.com to find out how to make your payment, and that is it. I will talk to you later. Greg Davis, superaffiliaterockstar.com, signing out. Peace.